Hey all, March 28th, 2026. Driving out to the hall. It's day number 10 of the lockout at BP. And you get some thoughts so far. What do I think of it? What's going on? Yesterday, Roxanne Brown was in town to address the membership. Very nice lady, very dedicated. Says we have the full force of the USW at our disposal. 800,000 strong. So, and the USW represents 70% of the nation's refining capacity. So they set up a lot of resources, how to, file for unemployment, health insurance, all that good stuff. Helping families coming in. The people in the community have been sending food and staples for people to take home. So if you want to donate to the hall, you can. USW 7-1 in Whiting, Indiana. Accept donations for the members. So that's where we're at right now. I mean, they had an episode in the refinery this morning. That's online. Blue catalyst dust all in the air. Looked like FCU 500 had a problem. You're going to see more of this. You're going to see more problems as this goes on. You have untrained people in there that aren't used to running the units. They said they had 80,000 hours of training, but they're lying. Probably. It's there's no way. You have people in there with 20, 30 years of experience on a daily basis to keep that place running. And eventually over time you're going to see more issues in there that they can't handle. They're a danger to the community, danger to themselves. They have engineers in there that don't have any experience running those units. So, and scabs. So, that's a nice car, man. Monte Carlo, I think. Yeah, so we're in day 10. More to come, I guess. We get to the hall. Just figuring out this YouTube thing, and it's going well so far. Getting a lot of views, a lot of shares. So like, subscribe, and most importantly, share these videos to get the word out that the union did not ask for this. The company locked us out. This is not a strike. Just so everybody knows, this is not a strike. The USW wanted to work, wanted to keep the people employed, and the company decided they gave us an offer. We turned it down. 98% turned it down. 94% of the members voted. So that's a pretty good showing. And then the company came back with a worse offer. So that's really not bargaining in good faith, I would think. Then they keep saying, "Oh, we want you to go back to the table," but here's what the USW has to do. They have to take this agreement that we proposed. We've already pulled that down. So they're really not bargaining. When they say they want to go back to the table, the USW we'll go back to the table. They've already told the company that we'll go back to the table, but the company hasn't responded by saying that we'll go back to the table, but you have to take this offer. So that's really not bargaining. It's being held hostage, mostly, So I was going to retire at the end of this year and get out, but now I'm choosing to fight to stay in this with the union and the people in the union. The people, that's a great thing about, not a great thing, but, well, it kind of is, but you meet people from all over the refinery that you never get a chance to see. You meet people from the pipe still, or retirees, people that are retired, come out to picket, spent 30, 40 years there. Other unions came out yesterday. A group of painters union came out, and after work from the steel mill, these guys were covered in filth. Hey, we want to support you. We want to help out. And they came in, they picketed. One guy brought his 10-year-old son. Hugo brought his 10-year-old son out there. He's covered in filth. Hey, man, I'm gonna come out and support you. So those are the kind of things that lift people's spirits that are on strike. Not on strike, but on lockout. Because there's a lockout. We didn't ask for this. The company forced us on us. They forced it. Kicked us out. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, we're in day 10, and we'll get to the hall. We'll come join. More to come.